Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Blast off.
Welcome back to Building with Bunny with Grandma Badger Bricks. How
And
is everybody?
I'm finishing my sewing machine.
And I am still working on the Hocus Pocus house.
Yeah, hocus pocus.
And as you may have recalled, before we left last week, Suzanne busted her entire wheel. So I am trying to put
Oh,
this back together.
I forgot that you. Oh,
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah, I know. All
But
right.
it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
Yes, it'll all be
Complicate
fine.
matters. I have nails on and I can't do a dang thing.
Uh-huh. I know. That's why I don't wear those nails. But I got pretty ones on.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now I dropped the stick. There's like, I don't want to tear apart this whole wall to put this back together. So I'm going to, if it takes me the entire 2 hours, I will get this back together.
I'm sure you will. You know, sometimes maybe it wasn't strong and that's why it collapsed. And you'll build it much stronger this time. That happened to me. That happened to me with the recorder. It went in my hands. I had to take it all apart.
Yeah, or maybe it'll just continue to fall apart in my hands. I mean, either way.
Well,
Okay, so that's there. Where's the wheel? Where did the wheel go? Okay, are we on? We are stuck together and on.
all right. See?
Okay, now. Oh, now I just ripped the door off.
Oh, good Lord.
I mean, I didn't think it was a bull in a china cabinet. Okay, there we go. All right. Very carefully, we're going to play with the bricks. Okay, so that goes back there. So, Grandma, tell us how you are.
I'm fine. We had some silliness here, but it's all taken care of, so that's good with the fire department. But it's all okay now.
Um, well, did you want to tell us what happened?
Well, I face the parking lot, so I see the fire department coming and going all the time with rescue squads and whatnot. And but this time they came, just the fire engine and the the battalion chief, and I thought, well, that's a little strange. And when they jumped off the truck, now there was no alarms going off in the building here, but I don't hear the alarms sometimes because I think they are not the same as when I first moved in here. When that alarm went off, it was like if you get next to a semi with their air horn, that's how loud it was. It was humongous. Well, I don't hear that anymore. The last time there was a drill, you could barely hear it. But anyways, so here come the guys, and when they jump off the truck, they all have fire extinguishers in their hands. And I went, okay, that's it.
So they had fire extinguishers. They weren't pulling out the hose.
No, but they had the thing ready to put the hose on because water came down always when they open up the, what is that called? The fire hydrant.
Yeah.
When they open the fire hydrant, water always comes out first, and then they would attach their hose. Well, they didn't attach their hose, but they all went in with fire extinguishers. And I said, that's it. I grabbed my to-go bag. I grabbed my purse. I was just ready. I had my phone in my pocket. I was just ready to snatch my iPad off of the wall. And then I would call you from my phone or the iPad once I got outside. And then all of a sudden, I'm standing here and I'm watching, and uh, I see them all come back out. And then my friend Judy called and said, "What the heck is going on over there?"
Yeah.
And I said, they were in the building with fire extinguishers, but now they're coming out and they're leaving. So they're already done. I don't know what it was, but they're leaving. So I can put all my stuff back.
Yeah, right.
So that's as far as I know. And our maintenance guy usually gets here when there is something like this, but he's on vacation. So we'd have to wait for someone from Illinois to come up to take over or
Well, it
what.
couldn't have been large if the way they came in and out so quickly, and then
Yeah. But I don't take any chances with the alarms because if they don't go off properly, I'm getting the heck out of here and I'll go right out my exit. And
well, the problem is that the alarms aren't going off.
well, they
Maybe
didn't.
this fire wasn't big enough to set off an alarm, though. Maybe it was like somebody just cooking in their kitchen, and it just
Could
didn't go off, and maybe they called.
very, very. Yeah, that could be it. But you know, if
Still unnerving.
there's too many old fuddy-duddies in here that are smokers, and this should be a non-smoking building. That's what I feel. But you know, nobody listens.
Emma
So,
Badger said, "Too many fuddy duddies."
well, there is because there's people here that just don't give a hoot. They're going to smoke, they're going to do whatever they want to do, and they don't care. Well, this is my home, and I don't really want to lose my home, all my paraphernalia. I mean, can you imagine a fire in this building in my apartment? I'd have a big lump of plastic.
You would. Hi, Jude.
Hi, Jude.
Sorry, it took us a minute to get there. Okay, I am all put back together.
Good, good, good.
Now, where were we before all that happened?
Oh, it's all right.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Grandma.
Well, no, that's all
I'm glad
right.
it wasn't anything, though.
Yes, that's what I'm glad for. You just never know.
Well,
Oh, yeah. And I'm
the
still building my little sewing machine, but I do have a lot of it done. I'm just building the sewing machine part now that goes on top.
oh,
The
you've been
actual
looking ahead.
machine. Yeah, the actual machine to go on top. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, I spent the entire morning up until 15 minutes ago when I realized I had to update the computer, on the patio working on my coffee table book.
Mhm.
5 hours of editing,
Oh, geez.
photo flipping, designing. It was so fun. I loved it.
Well, that's good. And then how are you going to, you're going to have it printed?
Yeah, I'm doing it through Shutterfly, so they print.
Oh, I see.
So I design it through Shutterfly, and then they print the book off. And then, I mean, I'm not publishing it. I'm just like creating it.
Yeah. Well, that's very nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it live and in person. I just wanted to have all of the memories of my Etsy shop and my little business that I ran because it was super successful. And I want so many people took so many beautiful pictures using my product. And I just wanted it all somewhere. And it would be nice if I could get like 300 photos off my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
So I'm going to put it all in a book with some memories. And it's like a scrapbook, right?
Yeah.
So I had the most lovely morning doing that.
Well, that's good.
Fido was out there with us.
Before.
hanging on. Okay, what? You cannot talk and chew gum at the same time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm having problems here. Now, where the heck does that go? That's 1, 2, 3, and I only have, and I gotta put 4 there.
People who rewatch this video must be like, oh my God, she built and rebuilt that whole section 4 times. Yep, I sure did.
Um,
And yesterday I had the most loveliest of days with Stacy.
well, that's good.
Excuse me. We went over to Indiana and we wanted to pick up some popcorn. So you have to get there early, if you don't get it.
Yep.
Well, actually, they've now mandated that they have to have 9 bags ready at all times. So if you sell a couple, you got to fill a couple.
Uh-huh.
So I guess that popcorn is in high demand.
Yeah.
So we got popcorn, and because we had to get there early, I was like, well, let's try to find a place for breakfast. So I did some research over there on 10th Street, and there was a place called Geraldine's, and it's a husband and wife who run it. And I was like, oh my God, this looks so cute. So we went there. I met Geraldine. She is the nicest lady. Her husband is so handsome. And like they run this place, and they're probably, oh, I'd put them maybe late 50s, maybe 60.
Uh-huh.
Oh, very nice. And do you know what they serve the food on, Mother?
What?
Fiesta ware.
Oh, right up your alley.
I have gone to heaven. So Stacy and I had breakfast, and then we went over to Ben's. Then we went to Costco. I know it sounds like errands to everybody else, but it's what we do.
Yeah, well, Ben's is a nice place to go.
Yep. We had a great time there. Lots of laughs and giggles along the way. And then we went to Meyer later on in the evening. In shopping at Meyer, I always use like my Meyer, whatever they call it. You punch it in at the register. So, oh my God, that piece broke again. Okay, there we go. And I never pay attention to the points you earn when you check out. And so I happened to get an email or something from Meyer, and I looked at the app and I had 18,000 points.
Oh, Jesus.
So all you have to do is like look at the options. They give you like, I don't know, 20 options on how to spend your points, like VIP, right?
Uh-huh.
So I look and I can get $1 off a gallon on gas. I got
Wow.
gas for $2.87 yesterday.
Well, see?
Oh my God. Stacy's like, I had no idea you didn't know. You gotta tell a girl.
Yep.
I don't pay attention to that stuff. I mean, unless I randomly come across it, how would I know? Crazy. Oh, $2.87 for gas.
Oh. Wait a minute here now.
And Chuck and I are going to do, oh, well, Chuck has a whole story. Maybe he'll come on and tell you. He attended a flea market yesterday, but not as a buyer, as a seller.
Oh, wow.
So he took like a bunch of old tools and wagons and just stuff. And he made a pretty freaking penny, and he made some friends.
Well, look at this. How
So
about
it's his new thing. He's going to be doing this.
Well, good. Well, tools are always in demand.
Yeah, he said he didn't have enough like drywalling tools.
Yeah.
Like they weren't even open yet, and like the other people who show at the flea market were like, he said his whole little booth was so full he couldn't even because he was still putting stuff out, and they were like, how much?
Yeah.
So he said before the place even opened, he had made $100.
That's wonderful.
I know. and he's had a lot of fun.
Good. Good, good, good.
So that was his fun. And then what was I was going to tell you something. Oh, we're going to Nashville for Labor Day weekend because the gang here on YouTube are showing in Nashville at Brick Universe.
Oh,
So we are going to go down there and support them and hang out with them for a night. And
well,
it gives, sorry, go ahead.
no, that's nice.
It gives Stacy a dry run at taking care of the animals too, since they're a bit needy.
Yeah.
But it'll be a nice little, 48 hours away or whatever.
Well, sure. I don't get
And you don't have to give me a reason to drive. I mean, I'll drive anywhere now.
that. I hope I got this right. I don't know. Well, let's go onward ever, backward never. Two of those.
So did you have a good week, Grandma?
Yeah, it was fairly decent. I didn't do a heck of a lot. I was working on my jewel trees of diamond art, and I got those all done. And the funny part, I was looking on Temu, and they showed those trees again, so I double checked on that I had the right fall, winter, spring,
Oh,
and
yeah.
summer, and they had them in black frames, and I said,
Well, there you
well,
go.
there you go. I just sewed my own, and I've got them taped with black tape on the wall, and it turned out so nice, and it was easy peasy.
We have Bluegrass in the chat.
Hi, Bluegrass. I hear you had a good day with selling. He's maybe not here.
It'll take him a second. He might be
Oh.
multitasking out there. He was going through boxes of stuff. He got 2 bins and he's like, okay, I'm going to hold up an item. And is it sell or is it keep?
Well, he knows what tools will sell and what.
Well, he's trying to get rid of like a bunch of crap his mom gave us. And like, he's been storing stuff for so long and he just wants to get it out and not look at it anymore.
Yeah.
And of course, the first item he pulls, I'm like, oh, no, we should keep that. I wasn't very helpful.
Well, you've got to be strong with him too, if he doesn't want to keep looking at this stuff and you got no place to put it. Oh, come on now. Don't be difficult. All right. Wait a minute here. Okay.
Bluegrass said, hey, Grandma Badger.
Hello, dear sweetie pie. Now, 2 more of those. 1. Oh, jeez Louise. Nope, that isn't it.
I know y'all want my pink flames that are coming out of my chimney.
Pink flames?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got to figure out a way to pick this up and show it. Pink flames.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Fancy dancy.
Charlie said he's been bitten by the flea.
Well, that's great. That is absolutely great.
Don't tell me this thing doesn't work. Okay, there we go. I was like, They could have put a little longer peg on that. I mean, if I had to say.
The
The wheel feels like it's going to fall right off. Okay. Why do I have all these extra pieces? Because I'm not done building it. Okay, good. Yes, Charlie said pun intended.
And this, I need. Come here, you little. There you are. All right, now I got those on. So you put this on. Come on.
Where did this come off of? Crap. This must have flown off earlier.
And this little shit. Come on. Get in. God, I wish my fingers were tinier.
Yeah, so do I. It's hard.
And they're always a little difficult. There. Now, put this on top. Oh, shoot. That's nuts. Where did it go? I hear it shaking around in here. Where did it go?
Come back. Come back.
I know. Where did it go? Oh, good Lord.
Shake carefully. Came in the house and I heard a lawnmower and I thought, oh, is it that stupid neighbor? And I look out the window and it's Chris. He's here mowing. And I thought, okay, am I dreaming or am I late for work? Because he always comes on Monday mornings. And I was like, oh my gosh, why is he here? Apparently he has an appointment tomorrow. I asked Chris about Saturday logistics, said perhaps, maybe. Meaning no. But thanks for asking. You probably have a better shot with Rob.
Oh my gosh.
Is it giving you fits, Mom?
No, I hear something loose in here and I cannot figure out where that little tiny ring fell. Oh, don't tell me I gotta take it all apart. Just
No, I
because
learned you
stupid ring. No, there it is, you little shit, you came out. My goodness. And it's such a tiny little stinker. There. All right, now let's get the light up here so we can see where we're going with this thing. All right. All right, now.
Oh yeah, what is this? Figure out where that goes. We're quiet today.
Yeah, because I can't keep going back and forth to the chat room. So nobody's in the chat?
Just bluegrass and doo-doo.
Oh, okay.
They're not saying much. They're just going between themselves.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. Phew. All right. So far, all right. We got everything on here now. Now, I got a lot of black parts here to build this machine.
Yes, you do.
My gosh.
Never easy when you have that much black either.
I know, because it's tough to see. But lucky I have this extra lamp that Charlie gave me.
Good thing.
Yes.
I have no idea where this piece flew off of.
Here.
But I refuse to move forward until I find it.
Yep, I know.
No, it wasn't all that.
And a 4. And a 4. Now we got yellow parts.
So, and I will have to get this straight. Let me get this straight before I go with my sew because I got this wrong. Okay, so this coming Tuesday, drum roll please, Bluegrass and I will be married. Wow, not like blowing it, Suzanne.
The 15th, right?
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
married 11 years.
Wow.
11 years.
Well, let's see if you can catch up to your dad at 48.
I don't know if either of us is going to make it, like, physically in the sense of being alive.
Well, congratulations. And I didn't look at my calendar early enough, but I will send you greetings on that day through the iPad.
Well, I appreciate that. I brought it up because we are starting we didn't, I mean, a group of us started a dinner club. So it's Robin, Elizabeth, Chuck, and I, and then Patricia and Sean. And so we went out to dinner a month ago to a Mexican restaurant that they wanted to go back to, which was great. And then, of course, I come up with the idea, hey, we should do this once a month. So our once a month is coming up on Wednesday. And that's what I was going to say. We're going out to dinner on Wednesday for Supper Club.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
And we're going to the Oriental House where we had egg foo young.
Oh, that's a good place.
Yeah. Which I might actually have is egg foo young because then I can take some home and it's so yummy.
Yes, it is. It's positively yummy.
I don't know where this piece goes. Mustard Club. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it the Mustard Club? Is that a pun that I'm not understanding?
The Mustard Club.
Yeah, that's what Chuck said. Thank you, Jude. He said congrats. Oh, that's part of the step. Isn't that part of the step? It is. Phew, I was like, I don't know where this piece goes. All right, let's see if I can get it back in here without breaking anything else.
All right, now I got that part on there. Oh, wait a minute. I got it on the right side. Oh, yes, I do. Okay.
Ooh,
all right. Very good. Very good.
Run away.
Now we turn this around and we build. Okay. Very nice.
Ooh, Mother, look what I got yesterday. It's a real Starbucks one.
Whoa.
Ben's had only one.
And of course, you grabbed it.
Duh. I was on it like white on rice.
Yes. Well,
Like
know,
stick on bubble gum. I was on it.
yes, that's your niche.
It's my thing.
Yep, that's what you collect. So that's
It's just like, how is there only one? It's like, I don't know, but thank God. Because it's
well,
Starbucks. So it wasn't full price, obviously, because it was at Ben's. But a full price at Starbucks is $29.99.
uh-huh.
So I got 40% off, and I was like, okay, I'm going to own one Starbucks cup, and there is a difference. It's much more solid. It's much more like bougie,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah. Well, that's always the originals are always better, you know.
So at least now I know, and now I can move on with life.
Well, at least you got one original. That's all you need is one. You don't need a half a dozen originals.
No, I do not. And then, then my Temu order came, and there was a bright red one and a bright green one for Christmas. So I have one of every color and every holiday ready to go.
Oh my goodness.
I love my Temu.
Yep. You should look. They have some really cute pug pictures in Diamond Art. Because I was looking for beagles. They only have a couple of beagles, but they got pictures of not black ones, but of a little man that almost looked like a little man. I know you did that one, you know, and but I was amazed that how cute they are. And how much they look like him.
I bet they don't have that same worried look all the time.
Yeah, they do. That's why it's so cute, because I said that's little man, because he's always got that.
Oh no, look. What's happening?
Yeah. Yep.
Father.
All right. And where does this thing go? Oh, shoot. This goes on first.
My new nails.
Yes, I saw it on Facebook, and I made them, enlarged it so I could see what they were. They were very pretty, all those flowers.
Little flowers.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, I got some new colors, and I've got a ton of glitter colors. So I just do it that way because I could never work with false nails, not the way I work with my fingernails around here.
Well, I have no idea what typing is
left
look
and
like
right. They'd be flying off left and right. That.
Oh, I found a great system to keep them on, but I don't have. I think as of tomorrow, I'm going to have to really cut these down now because I won't be able to type at work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to just, you know, get through life, but when you actually have to type for a living, that's not going to happen. Hey, Brickmaster G.
Who, what?
Brickmaster G is in the chat.
Oh, Brickmaster G, hello.
Hello, welcome.
Left hazards.
What?
I left hazards.
You always leave hazards in the doorway.
OSHA. Hey, Ma.
Hey.
Hey, what I got?
Oh, we're going to play the game of should we keep it or should we throw it?
This is not mine to borrow, beg, or steal. So
what is that?
You were talking about Rob, Bert.
Oh.
And there's about,
yeah.
Show you, Ma.
Well, Mom gave them to us.
Well,
I would like to keep them, please.
Then that's what I put them here for you.
Thank you.
I'll get them off the deck.
Okay, thanks.
I don't care if I gave you. What is it? If it's in your way?
No,
they were the classic car books.
Classic car books that were dad's.
Oh, well, you know, if you don't need them, you don't want them, then try and sell them. Don't worry about it. You never have to worry about that with
Sorry.
what was that?
Where we put those Beanie Babies?
That was a tism.
Where we put them Beanie Babies?
We don't have the Beanie Babies.
Can't remember
Beanie Babies. Oh, we did.
I'm ruffling feathers here.
Well, we've been together 14. Is that right? Yeah.
Paige is going to be how old now?
Paige was 4. She's now 17.
That's 13. On that.
Well, she'll be 18 this year, though. So this year it'll be 14. It's amazing that you've tolerated me this long. You have to do something about
Likewise,
that.
I'm sure.
I said, good luck. Try to beat Bob and I at 48 years.
Ain't gonna happen. You remember the movie, and I don't remember seeing the whole movie, but it was The War of the Roses,
Yeah,
and they were swinging on the chandelier trying to kill each other.
yeah.
I do envision this is how we're gonna go out.
Yeah.
We have a very passionate love-hate relationship. Good times.
Come on, you little shit. Get in.
It's always good to know that you have someone to take care of for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah.
It's not that you'll be taken care of, but you have the honor of taking care of someone else.
Yeah. Fun and games.
Let's see what you're doing there, Lego. I catch what you're putting down. All right, here we go.
There. Now. Another sticker. Come on, come on, come on. There we are.
You can't remember what it was you were just looking for.
Here. Put that on this side. Yep.
What happened here?
Oh, gee. Jeez.
Dude, Jude said he spent $200 on Temu.
Oh my God.
And he said, but I won $100 coupon, so it just costed me $100. Yes, dude, Jude, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Now, dude, Jude, I have to tell you also, and I don't know if you did this on your phone, like an app, or if you did it on the computer, but go back to where your order is and daily go look and see if it says price adjustment available and click on that, and it will give you money back on the items you've purchased. So that will drop that $100 even lower. It's incredible. I don't even know. I don't even know how they make money, except I'm probably just repeat business. But they hand back so much money. I had a 30 some dollar credit last week, and I have 15 sitting there for me right now. And I only have 2 orders out there. So it's not like I have 85 orders kicking all this money back. Awesome.
Well, it's nice to hear that the guys like to do it too.
Yeah.
Well, you know, everything, I know everything in the Milwaukee area here at stores that I pick up is made in China. Very rarely do you see, never do you see American made when it's, I mean, that's always very expensive. But, you know, and if you can do that and you get free shipping, why not go for it? I spent a lot of, we didn't do anything on my vacation when I was down there, but order from Temu. And I'm thrilled with the clothing that I got. I got so many gadgets for around the house here. I got so much diamond art that I used to spend $11 to $15 to $20 for $3.
Right.
I mean, I've been doing a lot of diamond arts, but I still got about 17 things yet to do. And
Yeah.
that'll carry me through until I get back down to Kentucky. And then I'll
Right.
order more.
Right. Hey, Brickable Cow. Brickable Cow says, moo. Grant, yes, is legit, and I have yet.
Moo, yes.
Oh, Timu. I get what you did there.
Moo.
2, 3, 3 of those. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So
Grandma, could you give a moo?
moo.
There you go, Brickable Cow. You got it.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I just thought it would be fun if you mooed at him.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
at everybody in the chat. And you're always so polite to say hi.
Well,
Give him a moo.
okay. Hi. Moo. I give you both.
This doesn't go. What? Did I have the wrong size? 4, 2, 4, 2, 1, 4, 1.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, Jesus. What?
I got that done. Now I'm on 44, so I got this. And and 2 of these.
Brickable Cow said your moo made my day, Grandma Badger. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm glad it did. I try to be there and do things that make people's days. Here, no. Wow, I tried.
It's always a slice of heaven if Grandma's here.
Well, we try to do it that way. Oh, here it is. All right, there. And where are you, you little stinker? Here, 3. I need 2 of them. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Here we are. Okay. Now, how in the world do I do this?
Now we got 2 males on Timu fighting to buy the stuff we're buying. Come on. Mine. Mine.
This can't be the part.
Hello, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
Brett said, Cow is not a sweetie, more of a man with an angry mullet.
Everybody's a sweetie to me. I don't know how to figure this out. This goes on here. Okay, I know that. Yes. And this goes on here. Yes. But where's that part here? This doesn't work. No, that doesn't work, Sue. No, that doesn't work there. I don't know what part I have to do.
Sounds like those sets are kind of complicated.
What, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're little too. So, you know, I'm missing. Oh, here's the part. I got it.
I ordered that to put together for Francis.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense, except in my mind, nothing makes sense sometimes. So, you know, but they're small parts, so that's the difficult part to get it going right. Wait a minute. Now this goes here. Oh, because it, no, I don't think so.
Mm.
Uh-oh, what do I do? What
So
do I,
Brickable Cow laughed at Brett, and then Bluegrass said Team Brett, and then Dude said, hey, to Brett, and then Dude said, Cow looks like Kid Rock, and then Brickable Cow laughed and said, I do. Or did he say, I moo?
oh my God, you guys are making me laugh too hard. And then you rhyme it all so nicely too. Good Lord. Come on.
Oh, so I guess I should also mention then that Labor Day weekend Sunday, I
Uh-huh.
will not be streaming.
Oh yeah. No, that's fine.
I mean, unless we got back, but I don't think we're going to get back that early
Don't worry about it. That's all right.
because I'm sure there's somewhere we'll go. We have a couple of places down there that we wanted to go. And
Well,
since we'll
sure.
be at the show on Saturday and then hanging out Saturday night, we'll probably hit them on the way back.
Hey, that's your vacation. A little out getaway. You know, that's great. Don't worry about this.
Do you think it'll turn into a getaway from me?
No, but I mean, this is streaming is wonderful. Don't get me wrong, but you know, we've got all winter here, and you know,
Well, if you ever have anything else you need to do, you just need to let me know.
I know that. I
Either
absolutely,
Bluegrass and I'll do it, or we won't do it at all. It'll be fine.
yeah.
You canceled for me or I've canceled. What am I saying? You've been great when I've had to cancel.
Oh, sure, no
Is what I'm
problem.
trying to say.
We need 2 of these, and we need that.
House said I've got so much off Temu lately. I've even gone from regular bricks to mini bricks and micro brick builds. They're all great so far.
Yeah,
We were like we did the little brickhead, a couple of those.
yeah.
And that size is okay, but then you did well, that was a whole different set, I guess. That strawberry one. Was
The
that on the TV?
strawberry set was a micro mini, and that was
That
oh,
was rough.
my fingers. I don't have that big of fingers, but you got to have little tiny kid fingers to get in there and to do that. So, but you know, like this sewing machine, it was unusual. That's what I liked about it. And I have a antique telephone that will be the next build, and it's unusual. That's what I look for. And I did the Walkman, and that was teeny tiny with 2 cassettes that go inside and the door closes, and it works, and headphones. So that worked out very nice, you know.
Hey Kyle, have you seen those 2 builds that Grandma did? The cassettes? I guess not the 2, the cassette player. If you haven't, she can show you. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. And like I say, it's something different. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, this
I can't stop finding things I want. Yeah, I know. I'm probably funding the attack on the US at this point. Kidding. Just kidding. But I have spent plenty of money there. Excuse me. And I have to say, it's all been quality. I have no complaints.
Well, that's like these little bills. Once you get them together, they're solid little bills. I'll go get my Walkman and I'll show you.
Ooh, stay tuned, cow. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, ouch, ouch,
Okay. And I like better than putting on panels. Oh, but look, they're supposed to be crooked. Fun.
Okay, here we are.
Hold on, I'll put you on the big screen in 1 second.
Okay, not a problem. I'll get my light away here.
Hey, Kyle, hope you're looking. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go.
There's the little one cassette. There's another cassette inside here, and the door closes, and you've got your headphones.
Is that not so cool?
And then all your little buttons on top here, and with the labels and the other cassette. And it comes, the cassette pops out easy enough. And you can see it's got the little spools on it. So
It is so crazy.
I just liked it because it was unusual, and Lego didn't have anything like it. So,
Cow said, "Oh, love that Walkman."
I know, I know. And that's why I'm looking for unusual things. So when I do buy the non-Lego stuff, it's unusual.
He said that's perfect and not overpriced at all.
Oh, heavens, no, no. Well, that's like I've always loved my little brickheads, and those little animals are so cute. And they were $3.18.
Right.
I can buy 3 or 4 for the price of one set with Lego. And hey, I'm not.
I don't think that's necessarily, I mean, it's not against Lego. I mean, they could make more things like that. I mean, I'm
Right.
sure they somebody's looking at the market to see what's out there. They could do things
Exactly.
like that, but
Exactly.
it is what it is. I think, there's enough out there for everybody.
Yep.
And if you can't afford Lego, then that is perfectly fine. Then go afford what you can. And I mean, those things are cute.
Yeah. Come on, get in there, little one. No, I can't get that. Just a minute.
Cow said yes, a good $5 brickhead would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know prices go up. We're paying more for everything nowadays, but you got to shop around. Just like you shop around for groceries, you got to do that for the hobbies that you like.
You better shop around. I don't know where that came from. Sorry.
Oh, I got it going the wrong way, Sue. You dodo. Go this way, and then it should go in there. No?
I don't know. What if I-
All right.
I only have one of these. So what did I? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. I have another one to put down there.
Come on.
All right, where did you go? Right there, hiding in plain sight. Sneaky little rascal.
Does this fit in here? It does, but it fits very tight. Aha.
Cow agreed with you. He said, "That's right. Good way to put it."
What's that?
Regarding Lego budget, etc.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're adults and some of us are still working or you have some kind of income. I can imagine what parents feel like when the kids, and
They
it's so
want the
costly.
$300 set.
Yeah, that's a little costly. God, if I had grandchildren, I couldn't even afford all that.
Nope, you couldn't.
Come on. Get in there. Ah, I think I got it. Oh my God.
Cow said, I've started a collection of brick separators from Lego size down to micro size. They're so adorable. And Brickmaster G said, I can't wait for the new gunship. Is that a Star Wars thing? I am not keen on this. You will have to school me. Let me tell me that sounds like a Star Wars thing.
All righty.
Two of those. Oh, did I miss something? I always miss something. We did that part. When did the two go on? Oh. When did two go on top?
And one of these.
Red and white Star Wars clone set. Gotcha. Gotcha. This goes here.
Here you are, you little devil. And the big gear. Oh, that's a biggie. And another.
Woo! I'm putting part of the roof on.
Okay.
Maybe.
So this goes in here. Figures. All right. Now.
This is so cute. I love this set.
We go this way. Oh, and I forgot to. Oh, there. No, my next project might be the balloon house
Oh.
through Temu. I forgot about that. Fly House Ballroom. That's what they call it.
All right.
But that looks rather interesting. But maybe I'll go to a little brickhead because my brain is getting worn out here.
Yeah. Ooh, I got the Dreams Treehouse yesterday at Costco for $20 off. I was so excited. I want to build it and put it next to my other treehouse.
Ah.
Because the Dreams Treehouse is the show is about when you go to sleep, you go to this dreamland. And so if I can connect like the normal treehouse, and then they go to sleep and then they're in this dreamland treehouse, wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
I know. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm out there designing a book and listening to dogs. I have too many browsers open. Always thinking about stuff.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I probably have too many layers on that roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Maybe this one is
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I didn't mess up. That's great news.
Let's see now if this will go in here. Oh, aha, aha. I'm adding another gear. Oh,
Oh, look at everybody. She's making her sewing machine go round.
yeah. I'm matching up all the gears. It's working. Oh, I should. It's working. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Look at you
I'm not
building
an
technic.
expert, but it's working. Oh my God, how much fun is that? Okay, onward ever, backward never.
Mhm.
Now, oh, and I still got another hour. I don't know if I'm going to finish this, but we're going to give it a good shot.
Well, you don't have to rush.
No, we can't rush because then I'll build it nastily and it won't work. We must take time and build it. Okay, so
Oh, so my friend Courtney, who has a son named Sam, Sam went to work with her on Friday, and
uh-huh.
then suddenly I got a picture from Courtney saying, "So Sam is trying to locate this Lego boat hull, and he said that it might not be expensive, and it might be retired, but he kind of wants this one because it doesn't leak. It's like one solid boat hull, and
Oh,
instead of
yeah.
two pieces that fit together, waterproof or whatever word you use, but that's what he meant." And I was like, okay. So I put out the APB to our group. Charlie went down to the basement. He came up with 4 or 5 boat hulls for him. So we sorted
Wow.
it all out down to the one that we thought he would like, sent him a picture and said, "We have this for you for trade. So find a Lego you no longer need that values about $1 and let's trade." He is so excited.
Oh,
He is so, so excited.
well, that's
And he's
fantastic.
like, "I just don't even know how you find these things."
He doesn't know Charlie.
He doesn't know Charlie. And actually, Nate came back right away too and said that he thought he had either the exact boat or one very similar to it. But Nate's at a big show this weekend in
Yeah,
Illinois. So he said he would check when he got back, but I think we already have him covered now.
that's terrific. That is terrific.
Yeah. He's just like, I just, when we gave, Charlie gave him a bat car, a Batmobile car, and it's like run remote control off your iPad.
Yeah.
And so when we last saw Sam, I saw him at Kim's birthday party for Claire. And I said, your mom tells me you're doing really good in school. And he's like, yeah. And he tells me a little bit about it. And then I said, well, I might have something for you. I don't know if you're going to like want this or like this, but, and so I pull it out and he's like, wow, like, where did you even get that? And then Courtney was sitting next to me at the party. And I think at one point he came over and said to her, do you know that's like really expensive? Because, to Sam, he's 10. He's like, oh my God. But I mean, obviously Charlie got it somehow or some way. And
Yeah.
so to us, it wasn't like that. But to Sam, it was like, oh my God.
Aw.
And she said he like built it immediately and then couldn't wait to play with it. But she wouldn't let him like remote control it until like he did his homework and did what he had to do.
Right, right. Well, see, she's very smart that way. You know, it's nice to get things, but you gotta do what you gotta do first.
Charlie said, you got to know a guy.
Yep.
Well, I know a guy, and within 40 minutes, I had the boat secured.
Wait a minute here, guys. You're confusing me. So I've got, nope, 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 this isn't right.
So Charlie, I think I forgot to tell you that in amongst all of the hoopty doopty of the last couple days. So that's not supposed to look like that.
There. That's what we do. Okay.
Am I missing an entire? What? What? Okay, that looks right.
Now this goes on this way on the back, right? Yes. Good. All right. And then this goes here, and this goes here, and then put these little guys on.
I think I'm just missing one piece from when this busted apart earlier. But I don't even have that piece in my extra pieces.
No.
I'm missing a piece. Be sure to check in the perimeter around you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure this is going to sit level on here if I...
Come on.
Oh,
come off of there.
yeah, it's missing that half a piece right there. Okay. Got to find the half a piece.
So we've got to move this up further. Like this, I believe. And then this will go here. Let me see. Will that work now? No, that still doesn't work.
Who's going to know? Nobody's going to know. Y'all didn't see me just use a different piece in there that didn't require to be there, did you?
There. Now I got it. Do it the right way, or you're going to pay for it later on.
You're going to fudge and put a different piece in. At least put the right color, Suzanne. And I have roof pieces.
Whew. All right, got it. Now where do I put these suckers? This way, over here.
What's next?
One goes on this side.
Oops. Come back here. Excuse me.
All right. Yes. Okay. Onward ever, backward never.
I'm going to have to get t-shirts made with all the stuff you say. I'm going to start with...
You always said that, and I picked that up from you.
I know. But now that it's on the show. So I think our first shirt that will be available to everyone will be, just ram it in there. And then...
No, that doesn't work.
And then the second shirt will be, it's been a slice of heaven.
Forget the ram one.
And then the third that will be available will be onward, never, backward, ever.
Oh.
Charlie told me the most, there are times that Charlie's very animated when he's telling a story.
Yeah.
And he's told me a couple stories over time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where he's used his hands, and it just cracks me up. He did a plumbing story once, and he was showing me how he had to plumb over his head, and like he was doing it in the air. He would like grab a pipe, turn it, push it up. It's just hysterical. You had to be there. Anyway, so last night I got a story on how the torrential rainstorm blew through the flea market and how him and two other guys are holding down a tent and Charlie got hit by lightning.
Oh, geez.
Well, it was just a tingle in his finger when he was holding a metal pipe after the lightning cracked. So he wasn't really hit, but he probably got like,
Yeah.
that little bit of um, energy would have been. So he was telling me the most animated things about how the hurricane was in. He made it seem like he was on like that fishing show where the ships are always like rocking back and forth, and he made it seem like that at the flea market yesterday. So funny.
God.
Maybe he could come on and share that. I don't know. But I don't know that it would have the same veracity as yesterday's did. Even Fido was watching. I'm like, really? Deadliest Catch. That's the show where they're always wearing their raincoats and sliding around the deck. And
Yeah.
oh crap! It's never until you put the last piece on that you realize that you've forgotten something. So you're like, why do I have all these pieces left?
Oh my God, it's all moving. I don't believe it.
Me either.
But I'm not good at building movable things.
Well, maybe you are. Maybe you're good at Technic and you've never given it a chance.
Oh my God.
That might open up a whole new world for you.
All these little gears and they're working.
I mean, you might want to look at all the Technic things available on Lego now and see if there's something on there that would strike your fancy.
Well, I don't know, but shush.
Charlie said in the chat, bruh, shit was tornadic. So funny. The story. Oh my God. Let's do that twice. They just gave me extras for no reason. So it wasn't funny that the guys had to do that in the pouring sideways rain, but it was very funny when it was depicted backwards.
Yeah.
You should have gone live. Can you imagine? This is Charlie Harper reporting live from the flea. We're under siege. How long does it take Suzanne to get the bag open? She's always on the struggle bus when we watch her videos. Does she even know how to build Lego?
Yes, you do. But, I'm sure they have the same problems when you're building something and chit-chatting and talking. It's a little difficult. It really, truly is.
Did you know? I often wondered why Ruth didn't pop onto our show. Adora built Ruth in Australia.
Oh,
the one with the really great giggle.
Yeah.
So she was on yesterday, and she ended up saying that when we come on at 2 or 4 our time, that's 2 to 4 a.m. in her time.
Oh, well.
And I was like, oh, well, that makes sense why we never see you around now.
Right.
She's the one with the bug.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense with all of this, I mean, even with Brett, I mean, look at what time he is. That's 8 hours difference.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he even comes on a lot of times because.
Well, he's on late at night. He was on Hoosier Show last night.
Yeah. Well,
I think. I was on and off of there. I didn't stay.
it all depends on if they stay up late or whatever the case may be, you know.
Yeah.
But I can imagine, you know, with a time difference like that. I mean, even an hour difference between you and I, you know, if it's 8:30 here, I'm getting ready for bed just about just to crawl in and watch TV. It's 9:30 by you, you know.
Yeah.
So oh my God, this one has got thousands of parts here that I have to put on together. Whoa,
Thousands?
it sure looks like it. Look at all look at all the parts.
Wow.
It's just two or three. It's a lot of them. I'm laying them all out first so that I've got them handy.
That might be your best build. Like, I don't, you haven't built a whole lot of mechanical things.
No,
Although all
no,
your cars have some sort of mechanics, right? For the wheels and stuff to move, right?
yeah, but that doesn't, you know, you just push it. And if they're gonna roll, they're gonna roll, you know. But this has got all little gears. There's quite a few gears to this thing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well,
That's what
we'll
makes
see.
it technic.
We'll see when we get it done. I don't know if that's the one. It doesn't look like it, but it might. It,
I can't get that
no, here.
image out of my mind of Charlie in the storm.
And this. All right. Now, how do we start this monster? We go this way. And oh, this isn't the right size. I need a 4. Okay. Get the other one. Here, this one. There we go. All right. Good. Now we put this on the end. Whoops. Okay. And then
Whew, it's hot here today. I didn't realize, I mean, I kind of realized it, but because I was sitting out there since 8 o'clock this morning and it wasn't bad then. I mean, it was still humid, but, and then it was like, as soon as that sun came out, oh my God, gotta go.
yeah.
So hot.
Today we cooled off. Today was only we had rain last night. And I don't know how the bunnies fared because I didn't walk this morning because I was taking showers and taking care of stuff in the house here. But it did rain yesterday, so and I didn't see the bunnies yesterday morning, but I don't know, and I hadn't seen Nancy to find out anything. So
Who's Nancy?
Nancy's the one that the bunnies are in her downspout right outside her window, so she's been checking on them.
Mm.
And she's got a little miniature greyhound, and we always are talking about dogs, and I have talked about your pugs and everything. But I was teasing her. I said, what did you charge him for rent?
Hmm. I'm worried about them though if it rained and their nest is at the bottom of a drainage thing.
Well, it's one of those black tubes that's connected with one up on the roof, but it's a big black tube. There's a couple of them. So
And the nest was inside of it?
I don't know if the nest was inside and you can't see, but the 4 little guys were in there. So I don't know.
Makes my heart hurt a little bit.
Well, I'm sure that they skedaddled if they were starting to get wet. I think they're smart enough to do that.
I tried to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Charlie put it on, and then he walked out of the room to go make a phone call. And I got to the opening scene with when little raccoon was plopped into the little prison cell with the other animals, and I couldn't do it.
Oh,
And we want to watch this with Paige next weekend. And I'm like, I'm going to have to be doing Diamond Art or something because I can't be watching that. It immediately makes me cry.
oh.
That is so upsetting to my psyche to see that. So, I mean, and I mean, I think that's a little rough for kids, but oh, okay. And I know they're fake. I know they don't really exist. I know. But when they show little raccoony like that, and then they show the bunny with the thing over her face, I just can't. I will have goggles on while they watch it next weekend. But I'm glad you enjoyed the movie.
Well, I was concerned about Raccoon or Rocco, but I
Oh
thought,
my God, where was it?
Boom! You looking for this?
Where was this?
In a box from like the give me a 5 box. Literally,
How
I was
did it
just
get in there? Okay, well, can you put it upstairs? That's my old headset, but
Yes,
now I have a
I
backup.
will.
Thank you.
I've never seen before, and I didn't know how it got there.
That's my old work one.
you found it?
He had it in a box. It probably got cleared out of the bedroom before you came, and it got plunked into a box.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Well, I got a new one off of Amazon, and it actually is better than that one. But now at least I have a backup in case something happens.
Yeah.
I just popped for my own off of Amazon. I was like, after 10 minutes of looking online on how I could have the company pay for one, I was like, you know what? I'll just pay the $14 and get a new headset. That's funny. He just brought it in, and I was looking at it like, what is that? I couldn't figure out what that was. It's been so long since I've seen it.
2, 4, 6. All right, now come on. You're getting dumb, Sue.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Grandma Badger!
I'm getting a little dumb here, and it's not working out.
Just reread the directions.
So you put this on top of here. Yeah. All right. That's what I did. But there's nothing to plug this guy into. What the hey? All right. We'll just do it like this. All right. So that like that, I guess.
Not to distract Grandma Badger.
What?
I'm being very quiet so you're not distracted.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just following this picture, but I'll figure it out. I'll get it. And if I don't, well, then it'll carry on for next week. That doesn't look right, though. Something is
Something is amiss.
A miss. Yeah, that's right. I have 3 here. Okay, so I did that and I did that. Now we've got here. Oh, wait a minute here. Maybe now I'll get
I
it.
probably really screamed that at Charlie, didn't I? I'm sorry if I scared y'all. But when it occurred to me what he was holding in his hand, I was flabbergasted that it was found.
So, but I've got, wait a minute, this one goes on the end here. Yeah. And this one goes here. Yeah. Now, where the heck does, oh, here we go, Ollie. Maybe I got it. And this one goes here.
Oh,
No, that's not right.
it's not right, Sue.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is where the neuroplasticity comes in. This is what this is saving for us by us doing this torturous skill every Sunday.
I think so. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do this. And then do this. Nope. 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 Do this one. I think I got it. Come here, you little rascal. You go here. And then you go here. I'll be darned, I did it.
Oh, round of applause for Grandma.
Holy macanoli.
We
Oh,
like to
no.
promote positivity on this channel.
Yeah, except now my little part flew off. Oh, geez, Louise.
Except when we're not positive ourselves. But everything else, we'd love to be positive.
There you are, you little rascal. All right, come here now. Get back on here and don't give me no more grief. Nope. You're not going to do that, are you? Come on. Oh, for God's sake.
And Sue, I see you. You can do it, Grandma.
I'm trying. But it's just... All right, let's put you on first. And then put on the big one. How's that? Would that work? That'll work. No, it isn't. Get on there. Why are you giving
Oh, I
me
wasn't supposed to push
trouble?
that through. Why can't I push that through? Oh, because it's going to hook onto that. Fine. It's be hard coming up with new ways for roofs to hook on.
There, 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 there. Now. Whew. All right, gotcha.
I just put that on upside.
Don't you pop off of there again.
Uh,
Now, that's number 4. Now we got to flip it over. It says, okay, flip it over. And all of these guys go where?
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
That is about right. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's sticking everything together here with these extra.
Oh, if I may, for 1 second, look at this cool stuff.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Almost.
Are you ready? Oh,
I'm ready.
I don't know if my camera is going to be high enough for this. Okay, watch the roof. Oh,
Oh my God.
it's
Look
on
at
this
that
hingy
hinge.
bit.
Wonderful job. Oh
Woo!
my
Look
God.
at the hingy bit.
Bunny bricks.
Pretty snazzy.
Pretty snazzy is right.
All right. Well, let's keep this positivity going.
Yes.
Manifest it.
All right.
All we can see
Now.
is your confused face.
Now, where the heck does this go on the machine?
Tip your camera
Whoa.
down, Grandma.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All we could see was your cute, adorable, confused face.
Well, yeah, that's always there. No, this way. Okay. All
Kyle
right.
said that's a great playable feature. And Jude said, cool. Now, it probably didn't sound exactly like that when he said it, but
Oh, well, I got the part. Oh my God. It's
oh,
coming
did
together as
you look
a
like
soy.
put it on the wrong side of the house? Okay, y'all, forget what you just saw because I put it on the wrong side of the house and there's a gigantic hole in the roof.
Oh, shoot.
No, it's fine. I just got to flip it.
Oh.
No panic at the disco. It just pulls
Okay.
right out.
Okay, now I got to build another 14.
Did anybody catch that though when I did the demo that it was on the wrong side?
No, I didn't catch it. Okay, here we go again.
Good luck.
Yeah, now I
No,
gotta.
I'm not going to break that. No,
No,
no.
no, don't break it.
I'm
Don't
not
break
going to break this piece again. No.
4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. Okay. And
No.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. And the long one.
It's
2,
big
4.
for you this time now because it's going to go around the chimney.
And a 4. Yeah. And a 3. Hey, my black parts are getting a little less.
Well, that must mean you're making progress then.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not going to have too many parts left over, thank God. That's the only bad part. Like if you're missing a part here,
Yeah.
you can't use Lego because these are all minis. I have no parts.
Yeah.
And that's the bad part. I've got a little box started though with books and parts of non-Lego sets. So you never know, maybe. Oh, did you get it now?
Yes, I've repaired the roof. I just wanted everyone to see that it is repaired and you just have to be very careful to slide it up around the chimney.
Yeah, get those flames in there a little more. There you go.
It just sticks a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, you wouldn't want it to come
Well,
down, right?
yeah, unless something is not aligned in
No,
alignment.
it is. It's just that when it comes around you're supposed
Okay,
to use the hinge, and I wasn't using the hinge.
gotcha. Okay,
It's all good.
all righty.
I love it. I'm keeping it.
Good job, honey.
Okay, moving on to the next flappity flap.
Yep.
Do we have time for flappity flaps? Oh, I still have pieces here, so I have plenty of time to finish this. It's like my chimney needs some work.
We got it. Well, I don't know if I'm going to finish this, but we'll give it a good shot.
Brickable Cow said, I've considered getting multiple mini block sets just for the purpose of mock building in the mini and the micro.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that would be, if you're looking at like Temu or some sort of online ordering thing like that, that's not Lego, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's way more affordable, don't you think?
Oh, I would think so.
I mean, you don't have the market like you do for Lego for all that bulk, but I mean, depending what you're building, maybe you don't need that much.
Yeah.
I have this country song stuck in my head. I cannot stop singing it in my head. And I know what you're about to say. Country?
But now,
A song. It's stuck in my head.
okay.
Um, and you may have heard it. It's a country song.
Yeah.
You don't listen to the radio all that much, do you, though?
I've been listening to only the 80s.
Okay, well, it won't be on there because
Yeah.
the song is out now. And it's called, well, Last Night by Morgan Wallen.
Oh,
Oh my God, I love it. You know, like when you just love something,
yes.
listen to it over and over.
Yes.
All right, Granny, don't come for me.
Well, I know how that is. You hear a song, you love the song, and oh, come on now, don't give me
I
trouble.
play it over and over and over. I love
Oh,
it.
sure. I mean, everybody, when I go walking, I have certain CDs that I love, and one of them is Elton John, and I all of his tunes are very up tempo for walking with for me, and I'm always listening to it. But sometimes I'll switch to the radio because I can get the reception nice, and I've got all the 80s tunes, and those are usually up tempo,
Yeah.
because I don't like to hear uh, blah 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 kind of music. That doesn't get. Then
You
I
mean
slow
rap?
down. Well, rap. No, I don't like rap. But it just is nice to have up tempo music, and I've always liked Elton John, and I've got a very nice CD by him, so it's nice.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, I'm probably going to listen to the song about 85 more times today. So,
Well, that's good. So what? As long as it brings you joy, that's all that matters.
it's the perfect like couple slow song that you would dance to in a bar when you've had too many rum and cokes.
Okay, there you go.
I'm dating myself when I say rum and cokes. 'Cause I don't think people really drink rum and coke anymore.
Well, rum and Coca-Cola. Go down south, do, whatever.
Missing a tie.
Okay. Now, just a minute here. You went too fast, Sue. Oh,
Goes there. Oh, that doesn't go there.
oh, here. This goes here. Okay. Now we turn it over, and this goes here. It goes there. Yep. And then these guys go along over here. Yeah. Come on.
Well, I'm missing a tile somehow, and I'm sure that it was my fault completely for putting it somewhere that it doesn't belong.
Well, I have to be honest with my little sewing machine, unless it shows up. But I don't think it will. I hunted and hunted, and I'll still look on the ground on the floor. On the front here of my little machine,
Yeah.
I have a little flat one that is missing.
Oh,
And I have looked high and low. So I put it way down on the bottom so you don't see it. But it might be around here because I've never had a part missing yet.
yeah.
And it's such a tiny little thing. I've got to move everything out from underneath my table here and look and take a flashlight. And it might have popped off, and these little guys bounce like you don't believe. And I might find it yet. But I thought, well, if I put it on the bottom there of the drawer, maybe nobody will notice.
Right. We wouldn't have noticed had you not told us.
Well, I have to be honest, you know. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Like this.
Where is this going? Why would you have me put that on this way? Why wouldn't you have me put it on before I put the roof on? Wait, I don't even have pieces like that. What are you talking about? Am I building something? Where are those pieces? Now, wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh, I did miss something. Welcome to Building with Bunny, where we continually miss pieces
well, you know.
and have to dismantle our chimney in order to get the roof off. It's okay. It's all right.
Yes, it's okay. Absolutely.
Everything is fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. All right. Well, let me go back and do this step now. Jeez. I'm in the mood for a good missing person documentary. I may have to pull up a pillow with Fido and watch it. What are you streaming these days, Grandma?
Nothing at the time.
Oh,
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
is that supposed to be facing outward?
Part came. Come on.
No, it's facing inward. So it's going that way. Yes. Okay. I'm going to put this back on now.
All right. There. No. All right. I disrupted one of my gears. Lord.
Grandma, be careful.
I know.
You don't want to disrupt the gear gods.
No. All right. Now, onward, ever, back.
Hey, is the roof supposed to be missing from there?
Huh?
It is. That's
Oh.
weird. The attic is open. They must be building something right over the top of it. All right, now I have a spider web where my spider belongs. Perfect.
All right. Now I have to put, yeah, here. This goes on both sides. All right. Got to put a label on.
It will always be amazing to me when you're building like maybe a bigger project. Oh, shit, is my whole roof off? Hold on. What did I do? No, that's right. Okay. When you're building like a modular for me, like I'm talking, I'm doing other things, I'm watching TV, whatever, and you're building, right? And before you know it, you have this big, fantastic house. And you're like, how did I even do that? And it's literally, I know, brick by brick, but it's amazing to me how it all comes together.
Yes, it does.
It's the most amazing thing. And then you're like, wow, I just love it. And that's what keeps you coming back. I think, what is this, my third stream? So 6 hours in. And again, I am talking in between or doing something. 6 hours in, and I mean, I have 3/4 of the house done.
Yeah. Well, it took me 2 streams to get this, and I don't think I'm going to make it, but I can finish this up next week or whatever, you know. And but I'm close to being done.
No idea what I'm building, but it looks sassy. This is, oh, what is, I'm going to say ×2. ×2. Oh, it's the little thing that the, oh, isn't that fun? So this goes, oh, Team Bunny. Who's that? Hello, Bluegrass.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sorry, just out for a dart.
How's it going?
Oh, sorry, too soon?
What? Oh. Big goof. Is it still 1,000 degrees outside?
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's. I think it's coming down though.
I'm going to be staying in after the stream,
I'm still.
hanging with my homies.
Ah, I didn't put out 2 of them, you dummy.
I'm making Doom box.
Well,
You're making what?
It's a Doom box.
Oh,
Well, now
Sure.
now these Doom boxes have turned into flea boxes.
there you go. You got
So
this, Bluegrass. You got this.
hey, you know why?
Because you have
Because-
an amazing wife who has
Well,
nothing
that
to do with any of this.
Well, that and that guardianship is retiring soon, so I have to get that before it does. So that's hopefully get a
What?
handle on that.
What's a guardianship for the audience?
Oh, it's the last of the Guardians of the Galaxy. It was called the UCS. Benatar? I have to look it up again.
I mean, I would be interested in knowing what this is. As
Well, let me.
audience, I'm sure. I mean, maybe.
Well, I didn't want to not talk about what y'all were talking about and saying, hey, hello. I was just
We were really
checking in.
No, we were just trying to keep our
cool.
image before we build little cake. Am I supposed to put those? See, look at what I built.
Full screen.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Oh, I'm not the director. Nice. Is that the? I know I should know.
They hang from the chains in the. I think that's where they kept the children.
Yes, the children.
I smell children.
It's
Oh
the
my
Silverson.
God.
It's the Silver Sisters' house.
It's the Sanderson sisters. And yes, I am building the Hocus Pocus house.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't get me triggered on Sanders from a flea market. Everybody's after Sanders and sandpaper.
Really?
Oh my God. I got to go to my ESMR Elemental P. I was going to look up that
Yeah, show it.
ship.
I can pull it up and do a screen share if you'd like.
Let me find that right away. It was the, accept cookies, continue, okay. And sorry, I'm talking out loud because I'm
We all do.
having a tism.
We're
So
all
it was,
a little bit crazy around here.
it's called the Guardianship. Let me,
Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now, and then I'll share the screen.
might have it before I do. So I think that one comes with Mantis.
I do see it here.
Oh, because I hit the wrong button. I'm on building instructions.
Just a second. I'm still fighting with the mouse.
Oh, and everybody else in the chat, you know how kind and tender my wife is? And I'm here to tell you.
Hold on, Charlie. We're sharing the screen. Is this what you
All
want?
right, that's the one.
What's that? Wait a minute.
And the free
What-
gift
it's
is get the House of World 3 as your VIP gift.
What?
Oh, but you guys spent $250.
Wow.
Well, how much is that? Well, I'm trying to look it up.
$159.
Yeah, well, that what's
Comes with my very favorite minifig, though. Praying Mantis. She's my favorite character. I do love Raccoony, but oh, look how cool it looks.
Yikes.
that's the one.
I like how they have it on like a stand, so it's
So
not
what?
sitting on a book.
So what's the margin on that? What do I got to sell?
$159.
All right. Well, see, remember,
Oh, cool! It opens.
I'll tell you what happened. Bricks and Minifig had one last time I was in there, and I said, all right, let me get back to it.
Oh, that's
I
a
haven't
good
been back
size.
since. And then Brick Universe was here, and we had the Master Builder, and the other guy was here. And then there was another guy who told me who he was. But when you meet a guy for the first time, you can't. He says, "Oh, I'm in the Facebook group," and I'm like, "Well, you don't look like your emoji." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry, your avatar, whichever." So he was walking out with one.
Well, let's
He
see.
walked out with it, built. And I asked Joe about it last time I talked to Joe, and he says, "Oh, it's a great build. It's a great build." I'm like, man, stop it. But anyway, I interrupted your show. I've got probably at least 5 more bins, and
Well, Grandma,
I-
we're going to be closing here in a minute, and then
well, let's see that treadle work.
Oh.
That treadle on that sewing machine.
What is a treadle? I don't even know.
That's that foot part.
Yeah, the foot part works.
Mm.
I've got this turning also.
Well, don't prick your thumb, Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh, I know. I got all the gears are working, Charlie. The gears are working.
Well, you know what?
And we got another 2 hours of neuroplasticity under our belts.
Yeah. And my black parts are down to nothing.
Yeah, you started with a gigantic tray full.
Oh, yeah. So I don't
Oh,
know.
do you like that tray like that?
Huh?
Do you like that tray like that? I have another one somewhere.
No, I've
The
got
round?
I've got a total of 3 of them, and I like them for sorting.
Oh, I would love those for sorting, but I don't have the one, so it's kind of. I'm a uniform kind of guy. So
Well,
I'm
I found
ridding
them
some.
at Salvation Army. What the heck? Hey, wait a minute here. At Salvation Army, and they had all 3 of them, so I took all 3 because I figured it'll work for sorting.
It's or crudité. You never
Well,
know what company brings.
Where does the black piece go?
you never know. If I have a party, I'll wash them out quick and we'll have lots of goodies.
Oh.
All
Right.
right.
Yeah. Let's build it like real people.
There. All right. That's woo.
Where did you go?
I'm all thumbs.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
hold
nice
on.
to meet
There you
That's nope.
go.
That's not right.
I had
Sue.
and right, crudité, and I was going somewhere else with that.
Are you hungry?
Oh, I could eat.
Mm.
I'm peckish.
Hmm.
But what was the other story?
You were looking at her sewing machine, and then
I think I hit the wrong button, and now I'm back to a box.
hi, Cliffy.
Well, here I'll show you what's in the box here for the last couple minutes. It's like this
Say
guy
hi to
right
Cliff.
there.
Everyone.
Hey, Cliff. Oh, let me come back to the full chat here. Yeah, hey, Cliff. Sorry about that, man. I was just out for a dart. Don't say anything.
And Cliffy, the Hocus Pocus house is in front of my chat, so I'm sorry.
Oh,
I missed it. Didn't want to not be neighborly.
I must be. Must be the sun from
This is
yesterday.
really fun way to make a little jail or like a bird cage. You could make a bird cage and put a little bird in it.
You never cage a bird. Never cage a bird, except for, I don't know. Oh, I thought I was turning my camera off. But I think my phone's bad.
It
I
could
might
be.
have to restart. I'm just okay. Let's do that. Enough of thoughts.
I will be up shortly.
Well, I've got. Well, here you can help me sort this bin, and
Yep.
then the next bin, because look what I'm finding.
I have like 6 pieces left on the table. And I need you all to see how cool this is. Hold on one second.
Oh dear.
Big screen, because why would you make somebody look through a tiny box? Look, how am I going to do this? There we go. Can you see
Oh
how
my God! Yes.
the hanging cages?
Do we need to fact check that? See if it's something that was in the movie?
It is. That's how. Yeah, that's where they.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was in the movie.
Okay. Well, you got to look at that bird cage construction, and then we could make a pet shop.
Yeah.
And then how many glue guns do we need?
I need all the glue guns.
Well, I got to check these. Make sure there's wasn't a recall on any of these.
Where do these leaves go?
I mean,
Give them
pew
all.
pew pew pew.
They're all mine. Give them to me.
Oh, kidding? That's worth $2 at the fair.
Oh, I see how this is. Okay.
Here, you get the. Oh, I'm not.
I'm kidding.
I'm not selling the farm, Aunt May. I'm keeping the good stuff. This one, they don't even make the glue. They don't even make the glues anymore.
Uh-oh, I have an extra brown piece.
And I think this
It's
was something
probably mine.
Oh my
Ma, do you
goodness.
need a glue gun?
Is it one of these?
Well, no, it's a little flat one, but it's that color. Oh, jeez.
And let's see. One got used once. One got dropped twice. And I just don't even use these anymore. Now I'll use one.
Not be afraid to throw it away.
Oh, well, look, now
I'm just going to pretend that I'm not missing that piece, and we're just going to move on with life.
When you end up with two things, do you need both? If one will do. I think this is actually, this one is marked
We can't see.
GPS.
When was the last
It's
time
very,
you used it?
well, funny story is at uni, we had to get our own. But this is GPS, which is Marianne's grandfather.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, so that goes with his gear. This one can be mine. Is it a Dietz Gen? Or is it just, no, it's like a knockoff.
All right.
Look for like go ahead. Look for like here we go. It's called Vemco.
Grandma Badger.
What is happening there? This one is just something I picked up also. Probably it just says Vemco Pasadena.
Okay,
That's
Chuck.
my old fuddy-duddies with alarms on their car and don't know where the fuck excuse my language, where the button is. I go through this all the time when the windows are open.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I'm
At least
sorry.
At least it went off quickly this time.
Oh Lord.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming out to Building with Bunneh and Grandma Badger Bricks. I think we've extinguished our window of opportunity here.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry for my language.
So, I hope everybody has a good rest of your weekend. And just keep building and come on back next weekend.
Been a slice of heaven, folks. Mwah! Love you
Bye,
all.
everyone.
Bye-bye.